Hi, my name is Oliver Craske. I'm the author of this new book, Indian Sun, The Life and Music of Ravi Shankar. And I want to send my greetings to all the Spanish readers and fans of Ravi Shankar's music, and especially to followers of Casa de la India. I'm really happy that you're celebrating this year the centenary of Ravi Shankar. In my view, one of the greatest musicians of the 20th century and the greatest figure to emerge from India, who still remains very important today, over 7 years after his death. I'm particularly grateful that you're using World Book Night to present my book. I first met Ravi Shankar over 25 years ago, and I knew him well for the last 18 years of his life. I began to write this book just over 7 years ago after he died, but he had actually encouraged me to write it. I wanted to write a very detailed and thorough study of the man and his music, and above all, I wanted to understand him better, to understand what he was really like, what motivated him, and how did he become this astonishing musician who took Indian music out to the world, as well as this fascinating, complex and charismatic personality. I spent about 4 years researching the book and then another couple of years writing it. I had the cooperation of many members of the Shankar family, and I also interviewed about 120 other people. And I had the opportunity to go through the personal archives of Ravi Shankar, which was an amazing thrill. I also wanted to walk in his footsteps, so I visited his birthplace in Varanasi. I travelled to his mother's village and to his guru's home in Maihar, for example, where he lived for many years. I really wanted to be able to trace his journey. So the result is the first full biography of Ravi Shankar, and I'm pleased to say it's been very well reviewed so far. It tells the story of his life, public and private, and there are some revelations in it and some new insights. One of my themes is that I think that because of his incredible fame and success in the West and all around the world, his amazing early life and his very important career in India has rather been forgotten, I think. Another thing I came to realize in my research was actually just how incredibly hard he worked. He toured relentlessly. There are an enormous number of recordings and a wonderfully rich record of what he created. I use the image of a swan actually to describe him. So on the surface, there's this very serene-looking bird gliding over the water, but underneath the water, he was paddling furiously, and all around him there are all kinds of turbulence that are rippling around. It's so sad that we cannot all celebrate Ravi Shankar's centenary in person right now due to this current awful crisis. But I think we need music and we need books more than ever at this moment to help us through this period. So first of all, please stay safe. But I'm looking forward to the day when I can come to Spain again and we'll be able to meet up and to hear music in person and to celebrate Ravi Shankar's life and music together.